join the Thieves Guild on my cheap Magplar. Yeah.
I used to play those Argonian and Kaji characters until I got mods that allowed you to, you know, make the women look different. Then you gotta be humanoid at that point. I had like 280 something mods. Yeah, it looks terrible on a cat. You see it on a Khajiit yet? It's horrible, dude. It's scary, man. Like, if that thing was in my closet, laying on the floor like, I would fucking scream like a girl, dude. You'll see what I mean as soon as you put it on. Ha 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 ha, right. Imagine you saw that shit laying on the floor in your closet. It looks like you lost your hair naturally from age. Like you're not a hairless cat. You're just old. It's terrible, man. That's the kind of cat you bring to the vet to be put to sleep. He keeps ticking, so yeah. Bro. Is there anybody that didn't get an invite that wants to come? That can? It's gonna be like full pug at this point.
Yeah.
I'm just gonna look, yeah, because then nobody's gonna need a fucking necklace. You never know that. But if somebody says looking for 2 people, the HRC, then that's the only way to do it. We have to wait for somebody. I would have to wait. People don't like doing it over and over again. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I hear you. I'm weird. I know.
It ran its course in the guild. You know?
Yep.
It's not even like
It's
a
okay.
vet trial.
You don't have to. It's all good.
It's definitely not a vet trial in the sense of vet trials.
It's not that hard the way I read it.
No, we've been doing it, and
yeah.
It's been working. There's no groups where we were wiping or nothing like that.
No, not in my groups. Yeah, that's not this run. Not
yeah,
well,
anything sponsored by me and this guild, or Cash or whatever, you won't have to. Well, maybe not Cash involving another guild, but in this guild,
whoa,
if she's sponsoring you here,
fighting him to.
Yeah, you're not gonna get that at all ever. It's not an elitist run.
It is
I need
true.
a necklace is what I need.
Tones depending on who I'm running with.
Yeah.
But this is gonna be a fun run.
Yeah, we had people come in that had 300 CP to this.
Yeah.
And we are, again, too, because Fast Money wanted to go.
There have been, there was a person that didn't like the jolly nature and left, so we replaced him. It's okay.
Right. Exactly. You don't have to be nice, but if you're mean, you gotta get slapped. It's just the way it works. Sorry. So we slap him and then we leave. We slap him and we show him the door. Show him the door. And we say, you are not a good person. Or I say something like, you are not the father. And then I kick him out of the door.
But no, you're not obligated, Leo, at all.
No, not at all. I just don't want you to think you're gonna have a bad experience. It's actually very fun. Yeah, no, it's not a progression trial. This is like one of those things where you're just, you're gonna assist it, but it's not gonna, if it was 11 people, we would still do it without you there. So being the 12th person in the group that would still do it, there's no way, there is no way to fail, is what I'm saying. You know what I mean? It would just be a run that went, and it went rather quick compared to, you know what I mean? But right now we have nobody, so. Yeah, yeah. And the stuff in there you need, and the jewelry at the end is legendary. It gets
No.
everywhere, it really does.
I've never seen her.
I'm never gonna stop making this joke, right? When we take her off her hands for you. I'm kidding, I'm joking. I'm just kidding. Listen, alright? The thing about glitter is it washes away. No big deal.
I thought it was that it sticks in your eye.
No, that's something else I can't say out loud.
Oh, right.
The first rule of Fight Club. Oh, I never noticed that. That's fucking hilarious. I don't remember that. I'm about to watch Once Upon a Time in Hollywood. It's supposed to be good. But, maybe tonight. Oh yeah, have a good day, man. And we'll see you later. Have a good lunch. Why did McCloud?
Oh, I have a digital treasure map for you.
I'll go there and do them now. Alright, it can't be done, Cash, you know what I'm saying?
I mean, it can be. I can fully pug it. The only issue is getting the drop is going to be harder, but if it's just the two of us,
There
we can
you
fully
are.
pug it.
It's about time you got here.
Oh, okay.
So that's 3.
I mean, it's up to you. If it's still fun for you, we
I
should
don't
just
know.
go.
People don't give it to me anyway. Maybe one of the pugs will give it to me.
Maybe.
You don't know. You know what I mean? You just don't know. And if I don't do it, I won't get it. This Locusty doesn't do enough damage. It's not good enough. I think Locusty benefits greater when your numbers are higher, and that's why this is not working. If you're gonna get a % damage increase on low numbers versus like weapon damage, it's not gonna be better. You know what I'm saying?
I mean, I could just offer 50k for the neck and somebody will give it to us.
Yeah, yeah, I would pay for that. I would do that. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Or
I mean,
we give them
pugs, so-
50k each. That's good incentive. 100k, boom, just to give us something that I can't get in 5 runs now. You know what I'm saying? It would be worth the money, in my opinion. You know. And then we might get it, and then boom. You know?
Done. Yeah.
If we get it in purple, it's gonna cost 300,000 to turn a fucking legendary anyway. So paying 100K for the legendary one, it doesn't even matter. You know, you're just getting a deal. Yeah, we could do that from the very beginning. We could say paying 100K for a AY necklace, and if somebody says 110 over here, we just kick them out of the group. Right? 120. You got 120, I got 20, I hit 130, 130, when I hit 140, 140, I hit 150. By the time you're done, it's like 1 million for the AY necklace.
No, 50K is enough. You don't need 100K.
They used to.
Yeah.
People would. There's people that have 1 billion gold or whatever the cap is.
But 50K is plenty.
Once you have like 10 million plus, you're good with everything. You don't need no help from nobody for nothing hardly. Once you have 100 million plus, you can help other people and you're good. And you can still help other people.
Gold.
Then when you get to 1 billion, you are the father of the world. And if you're not using your billions of gold to help people in this game, you are a fucking piece of human shit. And you should just delete your account right now, right? But before you do that, give me your 1 billion gold so I can show you what the fuck to do with it, alright? No offense, but offense was meant to those Scrooge McDuck fucks. Here's my gold, I made it. It's also your baby, you made it. Right? Unbelievable.
Alright.
Wait till I have 1 billion, watch what I do with it.
So are we doing this? Yeah.
Alright. Yeah, invite Dad, why not? Let me go put something, two of these things in the microwave, I'll be right back.
We'll type it out. Yeah, no worries. Welcome back. I'm not sure this is gonna go. I've gotten no whispers and I've been in 3 zones so far. This guy's name is Redacted Data.
Hello?
Hello.
Okay. What's going on?
It's a rip. It'll take a while. I have gotten one bite.
Hmm.
One. And I've
Uh-huh.
done all 3 zones in Craglorn, all 4 zones. And all my guilds. Nobody's around right now. So,
4-minute on normal?
format, yeah, let's go. I could stand around for a couple hours and definitely get a group. But we could try again in a couple hours and do the same thing. So,
Yeah.
sorry, I failed you.
We have 1/3 of the group right now.
Uh-huh.
That's a significant portion of it.
Yo.
You know?
Not really.
Well, it is 1 healer, 1 tank, 2 DPS. That's a lot of what you need.
It is. I know, but if I'm not getting any bites, like one person in Craglorn.
Right. You gotta say that, right? Only 1 person bit, and you just.
Yeah.
Oliver, what's up? You have to excuse me, Oliver, if I don't get back to you fast. I'm not a very
What you guys doing?
putting together a vet Hellra. Or not doing that. What are you not doing? We're not doing vet Hellra. We're trying to not do it, right, Cash?
There's a 290, so that's 2 bites. Still.
Well, it's 290. CP 290?
Rough. Huh?
CP 290?
Yeah. CP 290.
Mm,
So
okay.
that's rough right there.
No, yeah, no. I don't have the group yet for that. I need like 10 or 9 of them to be like 810, 7, 810. And then it'll be alright. Alright, let's do something, the 4 of us. And then we'll go do that. Just to break up the monotony. Let's see, what can we do that's fun and will help someone? And will help someone in the group. Dead or Alive, did you do the 2 new dungeons on that? Oh, you need a Baylorg's helmet. Yeah. Up for a Monster Sacrifice? Group's already proper. Bed's been made. Pillows are fluffed. The sheets are real soft. Why don't you come on, Cash, and lay down and watch Sacrifice Saturday with us?
I'm just doing a little bit of training and
Come on
I'll give
down.
us a
Come on down now. The short test me at all. I'm fine. It's gonna be that kind of fight. Yo, how many heavy attacks this motherfucker got? You got enough. That's for sure. You just blocked me?
DPS 1 tank.
Yo, he just fucking blocked me, yo. This is beautiful. He's got me blocking him, he's doing like fucking multiple heavy attacks in a row. And then he actually fucking blocks me. My heavy attack? That is unacceptable. Okay?
How weird is it that if insects are pretty, I don't mind them, but if they are really ugly and scary,
It's prejudice.
it is. I have insect prejudice.
Right. I have it too. And I can't change it. I can't. I know an earwig is supposed to be a harmless insect, but I hate them so much. I wish they were
Actually, they
all
eat
fucking
books.
eradicated. What? I know.
And
I
they
hate
eat
them.
books, and in my family, that books are sacrosanct.
Listen, you're
So
not gonna
earwigs are
find
the
a
devil.
house with books eaten by earwigs. They took a chunk out of a book once and the scientists wrote it down. They don't just like eat books for a living. They eat
eat books, though.
ears, they eat wood, and they live in the ears of wood. That's why they're called earwigs. An ear is like a
the
piece
whole
of wood.
name makes me cringe because I think of them in
It's
my
not
ears.
supposed to be a human ear that they're talking about when you named it. But they're really, really, really fucked up, man, the way they look. I mean, they could bend the tail like a scorpion with the pincers. It's fucking gross. There's just nothing about it. It would be beautiful in a way of only to like ravage your worst enemy and tear him into pieces. You would be like, that motherfucker so deserves that shit. You know what I'm saying? They're the most horrible
Which,
creature in existence. There's one more
which
that's
dungeon are we
terrible like that too. It's called
Yeah.
a ragoon or some shit.
Never heard of it.
What the fuck is it? Somebody in the guild showed it to me, and I googled it. And this is like the fucking earwig on crack. This is like and it's big. This one, like tarantula big. So I was like, okay, all right, something worse than an earwig, great. I can't remember the name though. Oh, what'd you say? We're gonna do more sacrificing?
March sacrifices.
More sacrificing? Easy run? Easy sacrifice?
It's an easy run.
Do you hear something? I don't hear anything. Don't worry, Dad. We'll give you the lowdown. Did you ever get the transformation spell to turn yourself into a giant werewolf? Okay.
My boon shall be given to the hunter who brings me the heart of
Gotcha.
Tarsier. But know this. Only this.
Ursine must have placed the teams in different parts of the forest. Well, hopefully Tarsier isn't too far off.
That's so. Well, I'd worry more about yourself and less about your precious prince.
March sacrifices. Hellroll is a rip.
It just said you left the party. Oh, you just joined the party. Oh, okay. Good.
For the glory of the hunt!
What did he say? Use that word.
For the glory of the hunt.
I think what I heard.
Why is this archer way
final.
Monster. Dead.
That damn Orc. He led them right to us. L'Oreal, you have to save...
Kashane! We must find a new planet and build our base!
Already started, already dead. We need to keep our guard up.
Are we killing
Lest we
everything
share
or
the
not?
same fate.
I don't think we have to because nobody means nothing.
Right?
Right. And even that is questionable. Am I right, guys? Yes! I'm working on it, and I'm trying to fucking showboat. Can I just showboat for a second?
It doesn't matter.
Oh, no, it matters. I want to see my GPS.
Oh, that.
Yeah, do different ones. Keep doing it that way. I want you on a different one.
Bash
Grace-
the archer. Dodge roll.
Grace- Oh no, she didn't. She did. Oh yeah.
The spirit of the stag lives on.
More horn. Oh, I can't hit a warhorn?
Yeah. Oh no.
My bad. Just kill him.
Spirit of the bear lives on.
Get rid of him.
I've got the target in
Dash. You can't. You have to get out of the blue circle. You can't circle it threats.
Only night matches, guys. It's like a one true love. One character outside. Or maybe. That would make the story even more fucked up. Wait. Oh no, you're on the Argonian? Okay, nothing I said can.
It's my base. She's very picky.
So we have become the prey.
Yeah, enough was enough. I was
And
thinking
you're
the same
looking pretty
thing.
hot.
Watch out!
Who?
Hano,
Oh yeah?
why have you come
I
here?
got all kinds of armor. I got armor for days, right?
You.
And this axe, this can cut fingers off, like, just you drop the blade and the fingers are coming off. You
Before
only
you
have to
two are
pressure.
trapped within these cursed
Hell
hunting
yeah.
grounds.
No.
Oh,
I won't leave you to this fate. Not again.
Please, I can't hold it back.
They're going the wrong way?
no, you can.
Avoid all the enemies. There you go. Yes. But he's a former emperor. Former Emperor Autumn Ledger. Or was it the Budding Ledger? All the ledgers are the same.
She's definitely red. I mean, what?
Oh, you see the gold thing? Huh? Alright. You didn't talk to them?
Talk to them.
Oh, fetch it all. Hang on. I'll look for a way out.
Urban boss ignore ads. There's not much damage on this boss. So lots of this for the team. Maybe there is, I don't know. It's a pretty easy fight. She doesn't move. DPS stands there. DPS is it. I pull the ads away. Worse is dealing with real life stuff.
Sorry. I was gonna go to the
Well,
doctor.
not really. Because damn. You good, horse?
Yeah.
Everything okay?
I hope so.
We're gonna get him that achievement. So do not touch the ads.
$77,000 seasonal slaying.
I found... Oh!
77,000 I charged him.
That cannot dissuade you, Hanu.
And you got an achievement.
I want to leave this
Oh,
place
nice.
alone. Please, please.
Yeah, that was easy. They really don't hit that hard.
They do the other people. So does this guy. Good luck. Oh my. This is the correct response. Alright. It's called cow tips.
Follow me to the left.
Shadowbreaker.
The hunting grounds are glorious. Don't you want to remain?
Walk.
What's motherfucking nightmare? Alright, thanks a lot, Murphy.
Alright.
Allow me to be
So you
honest.
guys are gonna stand right here. No, what are you doing?
I'm gonna do the honors.
Troll's blood.
Oh,
It has to be here somewhere.
Yeah.
it's better if
Keep
I
an
have
eye out.
taunt.
Nah. You'll be
Alright.
alright. Just
Don't
don't
We
get
stand
blocked
here,
when
we're
you
just
hit
gonna pull
taunt.
him.
My kind.
We gotta work as a team if we're gonna survive on hardcore mode in that game, right?
Oh shit.
Because that's the
What
next
are you
step.
talking about? That's
So-
insane.
As soon as you get your water wings, yeah, but the game is so much more realistic that way. You and me are gonna be huddled in a cave, like I don't want to go outside. It's gonna be great. You're gonna love it.
Exactly what I want in a
You're
video
gonna be
game.
digging holes to hide and shelter in them and shit. You know what I'm saying? But it'll be rough. But I think it'll be like a fun experience. You always gotta have the normal game though, because you're gonna lose your hardcore characters. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
It's like a separate thing. All right, here we go. One of and thrice.
You're the hare now, hunter. I'll strike you
Why are you guys
down.
over there?
Here.
It burns a bit. Burns a bit. It burns somewhere.
Behold a werebear's might.
Why did you keep chasing it?
Freeze and perish.
I cannot rest. I must defeat you.
I don't know who's talking right now, but
Feel a werebear's strength.
the heavy attack's not connecting. $68,000? Light on my feet. Honey.
That creature
Right.
you're chasing looks mighty useful.
That's
Want to give your old pal Paylorg a turn with it?
What? Team up with you? Just so you can shove a dagger in my back?
Ah, don't you know? It's hunter be hunting within the march of sacrifice.
Never has this one seen such what? Hey.
left is safety.
Oh my god, don't break the controller, Jesus. Is that you, Tuma? Holy shit. You're the reason why they made the game slower. That's that thing, the acronym that Gina was talking about. Where you push the buttons too fast and you become too good compared to other people. They nerfed it. Sorry to bring it up. Okay. It's another question that picture. Well, it's going to be after this. And then we'll... maybe like 20 minutes? Maybe like 30 minutes? Hold on. Maybe like an hour from now?
Yeah.
Maybe never?
No, we'll do it. I just want to give people a chance to log on. Maybe they're having lunch, maybe.
Something's watching us. I can feel it. Quickly, crouch down. We need to stay hidden until we can draw the beast out.
Stay low! The fog will hide you while our wisp finds the
I
intrigue.
forgot it starts as soon as you walk in.
Hide, 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 hide. Yes.
So, crouch.
Don't ruin my
You have to
nose.
crouch.
Just run. Mine. The beast personality. We can do hard mode. I don't actually find it that hard anymore. Yes. Hi.
We must use stay while our wisp searches for the intrigue.
Don't get hit by anything. It's your only job.
I don't know what it's like to not be a vampire, but I know my legs.
Finally, we found the beast!
Jesus Christ, there's this guy that melts fucking things down. Like a hot knife on butter. It's because, it's not because the damage numbers are higher, it's because you do like 2 things for every 1 thing you do on a magic character. That's how much faster it is. So yeah, you did half the damage, but you're doing twice the fucking shit. You know what I'm saying? And however it balances out, it seems like it's more damage. Because I never used to kill those guys that quick. With my other character. They're fucking annoying. No, it's not. I'm trapped!
Get him out, get him out!
You can't get me out. I don't mean like that. I'm actually just trapped in the fire.
I thought you were trapped like that.
No, I would have said it like that. That's not my serious voice, you know what I'm saying? Besides, I think, you know, just out of like a shout out to AR, it would have been like, I'm pinned. If he hasn't been around in a while. Yeah, that was a hell of a dodge. Hide. Last time.
Lots of shit coming out. This is a rough one.
I'm gonna stand perfectly still and trust God.
And don't get
Ah! How's that working out for me? So this is hard when you're not a vampire.
Of course.
It's hard
Gotta
when
be
you're
careful
not
of my circle.
a vampire. Oh.
Get worse up.
You're gonna run out of time, you're gonna have to interrupt Ed. Otherwise it's gonna stun you. And once you're held down, somebody has to release you. I don't see one yet, though.
Self-sustain, Puma.
Okay.
Or just kill the wolves.
This is it. Tarsia's heart is ours. With this, my father's freedom is assured. Come on. We still have to deliver the heart to Hersi.
Wait, come back, Dad.
Did you really
Look
think
up.
victory would be so easy?
Look up on the rock. Ah!
I told you, lass. Here it's hunt or be hunted. Oh no! No!
Okay, that was fun. It's the same thing, just
That's going to be different. Everything's going to be alright. Yeah.
left. Oh, do we have to kill these? Yep.
The lag may make it difficult. Well, this is hard one.
Yeah. Give it a shot.
Like thrust to the heart. Yes, but you are not the one to hunt my hair.
Wonderful.
Why should I grant you this favor? You want to hunt? Fine. I'll hunt down the ones who killed that beast in the first place. Intriguing. Very well. Bring me their hearts, and the boon is yours.
Alright, we have to kill these ads.
Strike them down. Leave none alive.
There's a heavy set.
Yeah.
Where am she?
Into Madrid. A lot of into Madrid today. The Ring of Ursus.
Wait a minute. Where is...
Not at the
Do
moment,
you
no.
see the boss right here?
What, her scene? No, he's not there if no one's on the quest, he's not there.
But they are on the quest.
Maybe only they see him?
Kind
Oh.
of you to pay me a visit.
He was in there every single time for me, and now he's gone.
Down.
When someone's on the quest, he's there. That's all I know. When no one's on the quest, he's not there. So maybe it just registered wrong. So here's the deal. We're gonna say get in water. You gotta get away from the land. We're gonna say get on land. You gotta get out of the water. Move out of electrical circles exploding under your feet while you're healing and doing your fighting and stuff. If we say dodge roll, it will be a very good idea to dodge roll when we tell you, because we're going to be preventing a nasty damage over time caused by a flame that he shoots at all the players when he stomps the floor. It doesn't matter how far you are, you'll get hit by it. But we don't always call that out because we don't always see it or notice it. So we'll try to do that as often as we can. If we say dodge roll, it will help dramatically if you dodge roll, because that damage over time is pretty nasty, and you gotta try to heal through it without dying and shit like that. Once we beat up the boss a little bit, and he changes into that other phase, we're gonna have to run him through the green circle like 4 times, because there's like 4 of them, and as opposed to only the one and the one time. So each one of us, while we stay together, has to go to the green light and go behind it, and one by one they'll die. They're not very fast moving, so you have to purposely keep your distance from them so they don't end up hitting you with a heavy attack or some shit. You know what I'm saying? Their light attacks also cause bleed, so it's better you just don't let them hit you in general at all. So one good sprint away from the big hulking drogers, these guys, and they won't they won't be able to catch you and shit. Now, the plants in the room, if you see one, get rid of it. Kill it immediately. One of the first moves it does, if you can't kill it fast enough, is it will hold you. And when you break the hold, and you use your stamina break hold, it'll still be attached to you. And you still have to interrupt it to stop it from sucking you. So even though you break out, it still forces you to interrupt it, which is like a double stamina drain. One of the tricks you could use to kill them is don't go near it and it can't attach itself to you. And that's the part that causes you to have to break out. So if you can kill it from a distance by throwing AoE on it, like arrows and shit, and then just let it die over time, It'll be way better than trying to run up to its face and killing it and then wasting 2 bursts of stamina trying to get out of its bullet. In other words, just stay away from the fucking plants and kill them, right? Now, the next thing that's going to happen is we're going to have these werewolves that come out when he splits. Not werewolves, regular wolves. And they're a problem because they gang up on you. Not when it first starts, but when we get to that first light, it's a good time to drop ultimates to wreck those motherfuckers. And it's a good idea to have like an ultimate that's going to last. Something that lasts a while. So if you have anything that does like a damage over time for a while, I need you to use that one. And we should probably take turns with that for each phase. Maybe not. It depends. Dead or Alive, Puma, you guys both look like you're wearing bow and arrows, right? I don't know, Dead or Alive's okay, he's the healer. Okay, Puma, what's your ultimate you're going to use on this? This is very important.
I hope you enjoy the hunting grounds, because you're about to spend eternity here.
How much does that cost to cast it? Very sweet. Good, I need you to do that on those wolves, but I don't want you to use the first one until I say now, and then I'll drop my shit and then I'll use that at the same time. Because we're gonna have to combine like my Dawnbreaker or my thing and your shit. So we both have ultimates that don't cost a lot, so we'll be able to get them in the beginning with that. But we have to wait till they cluster a little bit. They also nip at your feet and slow you down, which sucks ass. Their heavy attack will kill you one hit if you're not blocking, that sucks ass. So don't be afraid to use a little stamina and dodge roll away for a second. Alright, well, let's take a look at it now. It's pretty much that, rinse and repeat. Kill the boss, kill the wolves, lead the boss to the light, kill the wolves, kill the boss.
Are we ready? Pulling in 3.
Let's finish this hunt. Feel venom sting.
Watch out, that land is dangerous. You ran that wall! Alright, get on land, please. Alright, that was a dodge roll right there, I didn't pull it out. You see how the flame came out of him? One for each of us? That's every time he pounds the ground, he does that. Watch out. He's gonna choke us all out. Get off land, get off land, get off land. Alright, now we run from him. Everybody just run away. Okay? You gotta wait for the light. Keep running, keep running. Alright, the light's over here. Everybody head towards the green light.
Off the land.
Off the land to the green light. Around the outside, around the outside. 2 worst nightmarians around the outside. Around the outside. Around the outside. Around the outside. Whoa.
Okay, wipe it? Yeah.
You know the green light thing? You know what it looks like? Okay. You run through it, and then they hit it. So you go on the other side of it. So when they come and get to it, one of them gets killed. Each time you do it, one of them gets killed. So you're not out of the water when you get there. You're actually kind of unsafe, because then they'll be closer to you. So be careful. And also, you know, the whole plants will hit you, and then the land will hit you, and then this, you know, all that shit. And what's the price? Oh, we're gonna give him a good show now.
Ah, perfect.
He's getting charged. Go on land. Alright, run away. Just get away from him completely. Run away. Until the light's here, you don't stand still. You fucking run. Now the light's here. It doesn't matter if you have to go back the way you came. You gotta run. the whole time, you know? Yeah. That's how it is. Rough as shit. Yeah, the running thing, we're not like running together unless you're ahead of the group. You always gotta look at it that way. Otherwise, just go your own direction and catch up with the later, you know? Did he just call us pricks?
I'm creating a trap for your foe. Hang in there.
There's only one more. He's supposed to say, "I'll choke you all out," and then you dodge roll. So if you hear him say, "I'll," no, not that. What does he say? Something flame. I don't know. Watch out, not safe. Oh wait, you're on the cusp of being safe. Cash, don't face him that way. Thank you. Alright, you gotta get on man. I said it kind of weird though. I didn't say it with urgency. I said it like a father. Don't eat that gum off the floor. You don't have to. So,
Die. Yeah.
Has finally ended.
Sorry, I didn't realize.
yeah, it's 60 seconds by yourself there for a while.
Yeah. I was just watching his mechanics and I noticed I might be able to keep... Yeah.
More heals. If you die with magic, you died without trying to prevent death. More heals. This is one of those fights where you can overdose the heal shit. Overcast. Choose a new platform, recast. Like it's very active on the bar. Alright, get on there. Level. Alright, it's time. Run away. Just run to the other side of the ring together. Come on. Keep running, keep running. See, the way you do this is like you, at a roller skate, right here. At a roller skating rink. Look at it that way, right? Other than this, just hurting the fuck out of it. But, that's it. Ultimate. Dodge roll and get the fuck away. Go. Go, go, go. Run, run, run. Here it is, over here. You know at the roller skating rink, you never stand still? You always fucking skating? Just like that in here. And there's the people are the electrical water and the flowers and land. Just don't hit the people. Achievement unlocked.
Alright,
Trick and
okay.
trap. Let's see what that achievement is. Lead Balgrugan to 10 times in Veterans March of Sacrifice. Okay. It sounds like he's drinking a Gatorade when you say his name. You want to try again? The game's really laggy right now. I mean, it's hard enough without the lag, you know what I'm saying? Got it? Oh, there's no flame on non-hard mode.
Hold for another moment. I'm going to set a trap. Feel my claws. Dare you use such petty tricks?
Seems a lot easier on the non-vet version. You know that I can handle myself. Oh, on my screen I was.
Yeah, you were too.
Setting a trap for your enemy. If you can feel Venom sting. I'll burn you for free. I'll tear you to shreds. I'm creating a trap for your foe. Hang in there.
Back down. I don't want to feel those things. Ah! This was the joke that killed Nightmare.
You know?
Prove me you had that, man. You could have did it. You're a Templar.
Offland?
Was I on mute that whole time?
Nope.
Oh. Thank you. Thank you for your honesty. You screamed like a barrel.
It's right here.
You use such petty tricks! I'll show you
Oh,
all!
lantern.
You
Nice.
giant ugly fool. I got the mask.
What did I get?
Mask.
Quite the thrilling hunt.
Mask. I got
My
a
boon
mask.
is yours,
Mask.
Child of Azura. What do you seek?
It's acceptable though. What's did anybody get a heavy for him?
Uma?
I hear two requests, child.
What about you, Dad?
Not one. You must choose.
Yeah, let's see what the traits
Or
are.
harm is only
Invigorating.
fair.
Mine is training. Wah wah. Yeah, take invigorating.
I don't know if I can do that.
You must. You must. You must increase your buzz. Thank you. See, we can accomplish great things if we work together. Alright, I'll be right back. I'm gonna swallow some ibuprofs.
Come over here, Dad. There's a really pretty view right over this waterfall. If you come over here, you can see. And then you can jump over the waterfall. You didn't go one step more and you would have died. You see the wall? You just take one step further and you die. So during the fight, don't come over here. That's funny to me. Alright, well, this group's broken. I'm glad you at least got a heavy. Nice. Okay. Have a good one. that's worth a lot of money. At least 50K. Well, I do not have Huntsman stuff yet, so if you want to send it over, that would be cool. course. Have a great one.
Mm-hmm.
It's daytime, it's sleepy time. Yeah. Have a great day. Get that. Hey! How's it going? Pretty good. Pretty good. I did not get a group. Everybody seems to be running Voss. Worst should be back in a moment. I'll be right back.
Da 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 pa ka ka sa fa ka ka. We have so many people that want to help. We don't know what to do. Ricky. Ricky, can't you see? Sometimes your non-words just hypnotize me. And I just love your flashy ways. That's why I almost broke because you so pay. Alright? Just about one. Just about two. Yeah, do it.
When are the guards going to do something about our missing people?
Hey. Welcome back.
Just sitting in Kragler, kind of watching chat. Everybody's running Voss or NSS.
And Silver. Yes. Nobody wants to do VA It sucks. It's just the way it is, you know? It's just the way it is. Yeah. Crappy mapper did. It's on number 3. Let's check number 3. I have a second one. Oh yeah, that's right. That's up there.
You looking for another Soros Days?
Well, I use the treasure maps to try to proc them, that's all.
Yeah.
Make a little money, you know what I mean?
Yep.
If I had infinite money, I would just go get Leviathan and turn it gold. That's the difference between rich people and poor people. Maybe I should look at the fucking map before I try to find that thing. Alright, so it's right here. 500 goods. There it is. Alright, come on, Melisara Fire Staff, make us some money, please. Ruby Ash Lightning Staff of Shock. Oh, Hat of Melisara. So wanna go get Leviathan?
Sure. You wanna go play the other game for a little while?
There's like nobody here, right? Tank looking for group Imperial Prison bet. I know somebody who needs a staff from there.
I do.
You want a DPS Imperial Prison and then we'll do that?
Sure.
Just so he gets the help, you know what I'm saying?
Absolutely. 100%.
And then we could go play and not feel guilty, right?
I'm down to help.
I am too. Just don't stop talking to me like you want to know me in real life and you want to get to know me. Otherwise, there's a pretty good chance I'll end up blocking you.
What?
No, somebody tried to do that earlier tonight. Oh, I had to block. Hey, Deceptions. It's somebody from the stream, I guess. Nothing, just something weird. I'll send you a picture of it. Oh no, I can't. I left the chat. It's too late. It was just like every letter was like a strange character. Hey, hey, nobody. Pretty sure it was a bot trying to get me to like buy into like a prince
Okay.
somewhere or something. Alright, so Deceptions. Cash Tenor actually needs the lightning staff of the leeching. Are you looking for that also? Cool. Good. You guys aren't crisscrossing. That's cool. Okay, awesome. She's gonna DPS it. I'm gonna pretend to be a healer and we're just gonna... We're here to fuck shit up, right?
Yeah, I'm switching.
Right. I do. Stop while you still can. While you still can. Right. It's a joke. Right, exactly.
You want to tank the HRC later? See? It's already starting.
Wait. Listen, in this guild, you'll find out that each and every person is the one. Yeah. Like Keanu Reeves. You know what I'm saying? Maybe not, I don't know. Right, listen. Alright. If that one doesn't do it for you, how about this one? A lot of people know that in the Worst Nightmare Guild, all of us here, the way we have it together as a group, we're all on Easy Street. Except when you attack guards, I can't help you with that. They're fucking invincible. It was when the game first came out.
Invite.
You know, Sneaky Cash? The premise behind... Oh, you're gonna pretend to be Kale? I'll take it off. The premise behind the playing on the hardcore mode later after we played on the normal one for a while could be that, like, these are like the next generation, which were like left with nothing in such a much more harsh scenario, and we could just try to see if we could brave it. But like I said, the first time I tried it, non-VR, I died 11 times and had to restart before I fucking could do it. But if we... No, we're talking about a different game. Sorry. We started messing around with this other game for, it's like a therapeutic game.
It's so relaxing.
It's called No Man's Sky. Is anybody on a character that has a vamp bite in this group? No.
Yeah,
oh.
TK needs it.
Yeah, but I need to know if it's this character. Yeah.
Let me look. See if I still have vamp on this too.
Because I have it also, so if anybody's gonna have to switch.
I'm a vampire.
Alright, so you wanna... he's a little young, but I think as a vampire who kills to feed, that wouldn't matter so much like it would for a regular human. How you doing, buddy? You coming with us? Well, I'm talking about ICP on Vet. Insane Clown Posse? Yeah, Curtis City Prison. What do you mean glitch out? Yeah, no, it's not. I wouldn't worry about having trouble. We just need another body for another drop, so we can get items for deceptions and catch. ATK, let her bite you, and then you'll be all set.
Hey, ATK.
No, it's I just extended outward. That's all, no big deal.
Oh yeah, no problem.
I would have did it if nobody was on the right character, because I have characters that are vampires.
Ditto. Big cry. Eastern Evermore. I'm here now if you want to travel with me. No, dude. We don't hang out with you so you buy us stuff.
I do.
Yeah.
Right.
No, it's all good.
Right. 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 Exactly. I mean, it's a werewolf, dude. You know, it has its moments. You know what I mean? I'm telling you, it makes a difference if you have that set that makes you swing light attacks faster. You'll understand. You can do things with the werewolf you can't do with no other character. You're like, you're like, holy shit. Yeah, it makes them 50% faster for like 5 seconds or some shit. And then there's like a 5-second downtime and 4 second.
You wanna follow me?
It used to be 100% uptime on that, and they changed it.
Right in front of you. Right? I love this mount. Yeah, I got lucky. This guy's trying to scoot in front of you.
Yeah, don't do it until he's gone.
I just made sure TK's name was highlighted. Whoop, whoop. Yeah.
You got it. Welcome back, brother. You've made the right choice, Blair. What about dungeons? Yes.
Yeah. Cool. Oh, hell yeah. Well, Blonde, she streams all the time. That's what she does. And so, yeah, they need people. And they're alright. They're alright. They're pretty elitist a lot of the time, so be aware. Yeah, she's fun to watch. She's a bit trolly, but she knows it. 90 Man? Yeah. Yeah, he's pretty cool. There are some cool people in there. It will. Yes. Yes. Nope. You can use the same race, just to change appearance. I've actually done it. So I know for a fact. Yeah. And if you decide not to, it doesn't take your token if you back out of it. Done that too.
That's it. Going in.
Alright. I'm ready.
Not all group members meet the active level requirements? Who the fuck? Oh, no. Wait, are you? No, you're not.
No.
No. Oh,
251, yeah.
oh. We'll take care of it. We can fix
So
it.
we really needed a fourth. Thank you for coming, Tricky.
Right. I mean, need is such a strong word.
Oh, you'll be okay. It's not too bad.
Come on, I have these 2 quests here that I have to just bring, like a fucking amulet I found on a dead body. Forever, I need to get rid of them. Tired as shit. Tired as shit.
I'm
Yeah.
not a
She is a human. This is a ha. Dude, this is a ha.
I'm DPS pretending.
Don't worry about it, Tricky, alright? You can't complain before it starts. You're not allowed. When you die, you let us know.
I've got to level resolving vigor and then I'll switch it.
What? You're gonna continue my quest, lady? That's unacceptable. Find the axe. Well, I'm gonna find the axe and shove it up your fucking ass. Abandoned, bitch.
Ooh, bow went up a level.
Killing in 5. 5. Killing in dungeon in 5.
Alright, traveling to you.
5. Killing, no, not yet. Not yet. Oh. I just found out it sucks, dude. You can't even use it no more.
Are we doing it on vet?
I'm only kidding, Tricky. Tricky, I'm kidding. I'm joking.
Huh?
I know. How disappointing would that be?
Okay.
What? Do what on vet? This?
Yeah.
No, we're doing this on normal. We have to do it. We are not strong enough for vet. You think that we're good enough for vet? We're not gonna travel to me. It won't even let you in on vet in the group finder. How do you expect us to do this on vet? Travel to me.
The Lord Warden rules summary execution.
You're gonna have to trust the joke. You know what I'm saying? You're gonna trust it.
Oh no, it's not.
What are you gonna buy with them? No, I'm only kidding.
Geez, strippers.
Right. Your eyes are like muddy puddles, and your breath is like a swamp fog mist. Something. Hear the hiss speak its words. I'm using their instrument right now. That's what I'm doing, man. Oh, darkness, depths in the insides. You guys are okay. Have a good one. Enjoy.
Grab the guy in the back, and then everyone else.
That was all you guys. I just got here. I was on the phone.
That was all tricky.
Me. But now it's gonna be. I hope you enjoyed it. Because it's over now.
I'll lead you to...
Yeah, we know. It's okay.
I can't thank you.
Oh, hear the hiss. Speak the words while the enemy hits me. Just trying to use the potion. What's that? No, you ruined my no death run. No, they actually killed you somehow.
You had the taunt. Good job.
When you come back, there'll be a resurrection pending.
I'm gonna take this opportunity to pee. Not on mic. Be right back.
Yeah. That's what I use. But I want to replace Reliquin with Advancing Yokuda. Not Reliquin. I want to replace Locusty with Advancing Yokuda. Sorry. No. No. Yeah, they don't. No, they do not. Yeah, no, you can only have one of a named buff. It has to be a named buff. Those are different names. Right, major endurance, minor endurance. It's a different name. I just need one of each name. You can have major and minor, yes. Like Yonakrin and Olo is major and minor. Cash? Cash?
Worse? Worse?
I heard that, by the way.
What?
No, I'm only kidding. I wouldn't be that lucky. My game's not working for some reason. Oh, you felt it too? Okay. There was a disturbance in the force. A presence I haven't felt since...
Intruder! The flesh sculptor is not to be
We should keep the boss by that spout over there of, like, dust and shit. Oh, block. Okay. Okay.
On the grate. In the middle of the grate. try stat food.
It's alright, Deceptions. You don't have to cry, man.
Intruder, the flesh sculptor is not to be disturbed.
Just stay right there.
Yeah. My Colossus.
Lord Warden, aid me!
So what are you wearing? What are you wearing? What are your resistances?
No, he...
Oh shit.
You're not a tank right now.
Nope. Not yet.
You can't tank unless you have 2 5 sets full, 2 5 sets full.
Yep.
On a vet, you can't. Even if you had 2 5 sets and you were at DPS and you dodge rolled heavy attack, you'd be able to do it. But you can't have broken sets like that and tank. You can't. So you need different gear. You don't have a choice. I have to make it for you.
Switch.
No.
Yeah?
I'll just go make a new
No?
gear.
Panjasan.
Oh, good idea.
Yeah.
But he's gonna be farming for gear to change it out in like
There's nothing you
days.
can do about it. He won't be able to farm for it. He won't be able to play the character without the gear.
Well, yeah, but he's gotta.
It'll be quick, Cass. Just take a little break.
Sorry, I'm not
Take-
meaning to stop help. That's not my intention at all.
No, he will be replacing
Yeah.
it, but things don't just
That's okay,
come
yeah.
that easy. Look what happened with my Eternal Yoker the necklace. That shit's it's not
I
happening.
know it takes a
you know what I'm saying?
while, and you want a tank. Let's get him tank gear. Hell yeah.
If he doesn't have the starter tank gear, then that means that he has to continuously run these dungeons indefinitely and he can't do nothing else. At least I can make him some gear where he can do stuff other than go for stuff. You know what I'm saying? He'll be forced
Instead
to
of
just constantly
farm?
go for shit.
Yeah.
Plus, what he's wearing, he can't even get what he's looking for right now. He can get purple jewelry in normal, and that's the only thing he's going to be able to tank with those broken sets. You know? Don't worry, I'll be really quick. Just don't smoke
Take
so
your
many
time.
fucking cigarettes, alright?
Do you think? I'm sitting on my porch. Enjoying my life as much
Right.
as I can.
No, that was all gear, what
He
you were
needs-
experiencing.
He's low CP, so he needs that set.
I know.
Actually, that
I know.
yeah.
He needs
do.
resistances. He needs to not die. I know that. He needs
know you do.
fortified. He needs fortified brass and his
That's
spark.
the one.
Fortified brass and his spark.
Yep.
Yeah, 32. 32.
Mine's 29, and I do okay.
You still die, Cash, so.
What?
You're not unkillable. You do good, but you're not unkillable, and that
My
could be
resistances were at 25 the last few weeks.
I know, but it's, you know what I'm saying?
Now they're at 29.
Don't
No,
brag
I
about
die
having low
anymore.
resistance unless we've never seen you die. You need 32k, don't listen to her, alright? After you buff up, you should have 32k at the minimum. Alright, that's too high now, see? Now you're going in the other direction, and you're making the whole thing go kaput, alright?
32 is the soft cap, yes.
Alright. Especially for a new player.
Yes. You're right. Worst is always right.
That's the little piece
That's
of
the only
elitist that
time you're
comes out
gonna
of
hear
her.
that, so I expect you to savor it.
A
No, I'm
little
just
bit, just a little bit. Uh-huh. Oh.
DLCs are different. Yeah, everything hits harder.
Yeah, and this is the weakest DLC. So if you think they hit hard here,
Yep.
it's look, I'm gonna make you gear. You're gonna go in there right now, and you're gonna feel the difference. And then you're gonna be like, oh, look, I have something. You can't make Plague Doctor.
Yeah, you have to farm that or buy it.
I don't like
actually
it.
have a bunch
I don't
in
like
my
Plague
inventory.
Doctor. All it is fucking health. Alright? You don't need
I
health
don't
as a
like it
tank.
either.
Yeah, abilities that make you do more damage or have a higher shield, but you're still, but you're still
Yeah, but
gonna
you
end
don't
up
need a
dying.
heal if you're not getting...
Yeah, well, you push the heal, and then as soon as your character's done with the animation, your health is right back down again. So how's that heal gonna help you? No, you need to be unkillable. Yeah. Shoulda, coulda, and woulda. Yeah. Well, I'll bring you someplace where you'll get killed by non-one-shot mechanics if you want to go. We'll get you to that point. You have 98k when you transform into that monster? Right. Why don't you add that to the sentence the next time you say that, please? Fucking guy over here. Believe this shit?
Mm-hmm.
He's like, no, not all the points in health. I have 98k. Something wrong with that. Alright? The numbers aren't adding up.
You can't, even with all your points in health, there's no sets that give you
Yeah,
98k.
when you're a Necro, though, you just turn into God when you become that monster. You're fucking God.
Oh,
man.
yeah, when you're
Yeah.
the monster, sure.
Yeah.
Oh,
Even as a
okay, I missed
DPS,
that.
you can't be killed practically when you do that.
Yep.
Shit's phenomenal. It's fun, isn't it?
Mm-hmm.
You're just like, oh, everybody's dead. And you just res everybody.
I always had...
Itade.
No, go ahead.
Rekuta.
You're not new when you have 100,000 health anymore. You can't keep making that claim. It's like you did the longest touchdown pass in the history of
tanks are
football,
beautiful.
in his first season, he's like, I'm still new to football. I may have broke a Guinness record, but I'm new, you know?
Nah, it doesn't work that way.
What doesn't?
Life.
Oh.
No longer new.
Yeah. They do smell really bad in your defense. I'm sending the gear to Tricky because I don't remember nothing. No, I'm sending it to you. I remembered as I was doing it. Listen, with every single set of Histbark, you get a free Mushroom Pus Pocket Spore Cap, right, for your house. With every free purchase of Histbark and Fortified Brassness. Alright? You know what I'm saying? It looks good, man. You did great. Now delete the character.
He's kidding. He's kidding.
Of course I'm kidding. Tricky. I'm about to delete my character because I didn't get my AY necklace because everybody on this fucking server is a goody piece of shit, right? Kind of, yeah. Well, you mean it comes from like daily reward? I'm not daily reward, but it comes from the... Right, yeah. That whole feature though was pretty cool. I'm not gonna lie. It seems very Korean though, but it's pretty cool. Like when you play Korean games, they like do that. They like constantly give you little rewards for this and that. And you're like chiming in, collect this, collect that, collect this, collect that. Where'd the stuff go you collected? I don't know, it's a Korean game, but you got stuff, you know? They just want you to feel like you're getting something. It's bullshit. I got more out of fucking playing the original Zelda game when I found that white sword than any of these fucking goddamn Korean games in the fall. You remember that music? The original Zelda. And then those little fucking things that are like, it's a secret to everybody. The original Zelda from Nintendo, regular Nintendo. Fucking awesome game.
I remember it. I loved it. That was the best game ever. But I also played the first Zelda on the PC. Hell yeah. 2D! Fucking A! It was awesome. I loved those puzzles.
What the fuck is she talking about? No, I'm kidding. I'm looking. I'm trying to make gear at the same time, so I can't hear. I'm losing it. Alright, I think that's it.
Yeah, in Imperial City Prison, there's a door, and if you have 150 key frags, you get a roll for getting the sets in the game, and you get 2 pieces. Yeah. No, you just save those. Yes, what the set I suggest for beginning taking is Chudan. You don't have to worry about that. Gives you the resistance buff old. There's better sets. Personally. Stonekeeper? That is a good one. So is Earthgore. So is Thurvoken. Thurvoken's a great one because it lowers the damage that the boss puts out. So it helps, yeah, it helps the whole group that way, right? I wear Thurvoken on mine. Sometimes I switch. If I'm learning something new, I often switch to Chudan still because I'll forget my buff. You can't when you know. So that's just personal though. If you keep your buff up all the time and it's the same buff as I know DK's, I don't know which one the Warden has that creates that. I need to make a Warden tank worse. Yeah, well, I know Necro tanking, I know DK tanking. I'm not... DKs are my jam, yeah. I know, and it's from so far away. But you can use the Fighter's Guild chains, and the Warden has the... is that what it's called?
There's
yeah,
another one
Frozen
called
Gate.
Frozen Gate.
Yeah, which is as good as chains, yeah? Yep. How
And you
many
can put 3
ads,
out.
though?
No, it's one at a time. At a time.
One at a time?
But when the cooldown runs out, another ad will pop from the same one towards the guy. But it's one per thing too. So if he puts 3 out in 3 places, they'll pull in at the same time, right? Right. But there's a cooldown on how often they can get pulled in. Yeah, if you place one of them down on the floor, and an enemy gets pulled in immediately, and another enemy's standing there, after like 5 seconds, the other one gets pulled in too, no? Yeah, no, I have a warden. Yeah. It consumes the device. Alright, I didn't think it worked that way. Son of a bitch. You know I gotta make you look like a bad motherfucker, right? I'm making you a head and shoulders to use for now until you get your monster set. It also costed quite a bit with the style, because I wanted you to look cool until you get that. That. No. It's money's not. Thank you, though. Money's not actually the issue. The problem is, see, what had happened was, let me see. I can never remember what's going on. Hisbark, you fucking retard. Where is it? Where is it? Why am I stuck in the fucking person's house? Hisbark. Tuesday. Oh, here it is. Hisbark. You made me out of clay. Alright, we're almost ready, guys. I'm going to make the enchantments, and then I'll send in the internet. Sounds like your baby has quite the cooing problem. No. That joke didn't go over as well as I thought. What should I do? What should I do? Four health enchantments and 2 stamina, 2 magic, or all health, Cash? It's not health gear.
I put a couple stam on mine. My head and shoulders usually.
Stam head, stam shoulder. What about magic though? No need?
I don't know, Warden.
Don't you? Yeah. 2 and 2. I think so. What we're trying to do is simulate tri-stat, anyway, because it's too expensive to just... That's what I was thinking, yeah, because you're going to need that. You don't have a health set, but you do need the other resources. But you kind of need stamina more than health, but I did give you a 2 set that's giving you stamina regen. You're going to lose it, though, anyways. It doesn't really matter, but anyway. I'm trying to just make it the best temporary thing it could be. Yeah, you never get...
in a way.
You never get rid of it. You can put it on another character when you get a new one, you know what I mean? You can put it in your house, it's a piece of furniture, you can lay it on the shelf.
You're going to keep fortified breasts for a while. You don't want to take that off. For a low level, that is important.
No, it's Hisbark. I made it where you can keep fortified brass and use that with leeching. I did that on purpose. And leeching's gonna give you the shield that talks to you. That's what you want, right? Right. I know what I'm doing. Fuck, been doing this 5 fucking years, bruh. You know what I'm saying? Actually, that was a complete accident that it turned out that way. I'm not gonna lie. But lucky for us, you know what I'm saying? I like to take credit for that, but I can't. Things just rolled. They just came out that way. Reduce physical resistance. You know what? This one I'm going to make legendary, because that one's going to make me do more damage, and therefore it's worth more to me. No, I'm kidding. I only have 1 Kuda, but that's what we're using on. So, I say return stamina on weapon. That's what I say. What do you think, Cash? Return stamina weapon, right? Return stamina weapon, right? Alright, I'm doing it. I know she'll do a thing when she says reduce the target's damage and whatnot and stuff. But you're gonna need stamina. Well, this is a different one. It all stacks with this sort of thing. Enchantments do stack with everything else in the game. Alright, so first step is going to... Whoa, I like that. Wait, what? What? And you can stack enchantments and those buffs. Right. Oh, right, the shield. My shield! That's what I didn't make. Okay. Get away from it! Who do you think you are anyway? Let me see. Or just fucking block cost. For a new tank. It's gotta be like. You gotta be able to block. Sure. You got it. Alright, so we need a replacement for Tricky. That was like a Beavis and Butthead laughing.
Thanks.
Nah.
I think it was an event. Let's see. I was just fucking around. Hats. Clever Man. It was purchased in the Crown store.
It's nice to hear a father that actually loves his child. You're a fucking hacker. Wait a minute. Oh, because I already enchanted it? Maybe. You did. And you done don't. Okay. He did done don't. A docketed done don't did.
I'm laughing with my mic off because I'm also eating.
Okay, you eat. And be merry. Not Mary. Mary. The guy from Lord of the Rings. Mary! You know. Wow, I successfully did not equip any of your equipment. Amazing. Amazing. The fuck's out. Well, we will make another one, but you know what I mean. Alright, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Don't check your mail until I tell you. Otherwise it'll bug out and you'll have to log out and log in. And Baby says...
It is.
Tricky, you're 810 CP. What the fuck is the matter with you? Just go get your bow. Or you kill them before they even breathe fire. See, a lot of people don't know this, but having really high damage output, it gets rid of a lot of the things you have to worry about. So you think you only have to be a little defensive and a lot of pain. Bring a lot of pain. What character are you trying it on again? What kind of character? Well, what? Alright, Deceptions, you should have every single piece of gear from head to toe. Everything. Check it in a row. You got your one-handed weapon, you got your shield, I should say Hissbark. You got your two-handed frost staff, says Hissbark. You got your helmet. It should be some bullshit set like Eternal Cunt or something like that. Or something. I don't know. Your head and your shoulder is a set that gives you stamina recovery on the two set, okay? The chest, pants, gloves, boots, belt, all that shit should be fortified brass. Fortified brass. And then your jewelry needs to be Hissbark. It's all Hissbark. And then lock all that shit. You should take off that tabard for a second and take off that hat and check out what I made you, what it looked like. I'm sure it's stuff that you won't be able to do for yourself. It's expensive stuff. Here's the easiest way to check for sets too. You look to see if it says 5 out of 5. They both should say 5 out of 5. And then the other set, the head and the shoulder, should say 2 out of 5. I wanted you to look like a bad motherfucker, but seem approachable too, you know? Like, hey, this guy looks like he could do some shit, but at the same time, he's not really as worried as like somebody in the situation would normally be, you know what I mean? I should have. It's a light shoulder, light armor. Light armor and medium head. It might be during Crosshair. It says stamina recovery, right? Is the 2 set? Yeah, so put that shoulder. Yeah, there you go. Look at that shoulder. Look at this guy. Look what I did with this guy. Pull out your weapon too so we can see you in ready stance. And then switch to the staff too. Work your way from top to bottom, right? Good luck, right?
Yeah.
I don't want to always do the same thing where everybody always looks like they're ready to go tank the 9 hells. You know what I'm saying? Like that's like that look is played out at this point.
You see, all tanks need to wear a skirt, so you got it perfect.
Yeah. I'm not gonna say I did that on purpose, but yeah. And you didn't even dye that shit yet. You know what I'm saying? What's your health at? Oh, let me see. I can see it. 38. You're good. That's good. Yeah, it's a little high, but it's alright. It'll make up for the noobness factor.
Intruders. The flesh.
This whole block, I gave you like a perma block setup. So you should go the whole block with this almost fucking infinite. Massive reductions of block cost with that setup.
Lord Warden, aid me.
Alright, that snake little bitch has to die. He's priority number 1. Yeah, no DPS. You have to talk them individually. You have to do that and not die, so good luck. That's why I don't tank. Exactly why I don't tank. It's a book in here if you want to read it. It's called The Necromancer's Journal. I thought you'd find this interesting, Cash. Aren't we gonna read an excerpt? Yeah. That gear came with a free piece of reading glasses. Cash, you there?
Yeah, I'm here.
Now I want your boys to scream real loud if they ask. No, it's from Family Guy. Family Guy. Tell me about it. She's got one of the most annoying type of spells in the game. Cold Harbor Fire Explosions. That fucking...
Did you look for chests?
No. Check for it, please. We'll find out at the end. I never look. I am too into the heat of the moment.
I understand.
We'll just dump it all on you at the end. So, exactly what are you slurping?
Who? What? Not me?
Actually, really want to know. The sun. Sounds like Chef Boyardee. That is not broadcast.
You brought me these mortals as
What?
Hell no, that was so gross.
I'm flattered.
What is it? What do you got?
Let's see if you're still blushing when we stick your head.
Yeah! Yeah! Well, at least it's something fun, you know what I'm saying? You do sound a little amazing. I just thought you had allergies, guys. Yeah, Evan. This motherfucker's after you, man. Not right. Working as intended. I sent a letter to ESL and they said, hold on. Yes, we can. Well, at least you look cool while you're doing it, right, guys? You just got flubber fetted. That's an uppercut with the added flubber effect. Plus I'm fucking died there. Oh, the gear. Oh, shit. You know, that shit wouldn't let me do a dog break because it kept getting blocked. I can't help it. It was the game forever that you can do that. Yeah. She's just wondering what the fuck is going on. What's wrong? Oh, she's dead. Not
Sorry,
okay.
brother
You're supposed to spy her shit. Oh. No, I might get now. Because she didn't receive my rest? That's weird.
No.
I do it first. Run, Cash, run, don't wipe on the fight.
Wait.
It doesn't matter how many intros. Fuck all of you! I would have had it if he wasn't gonna hold me down. That motherfucker. Ricky, can't you see? Yes. Sometimes mountains of coke hypnotize me. And I just love your snorting ways. That's why I'm so broke and you're so paid. I never got to play it that far, unfortunately. It was hard. Well, not hard, but it doesn't hold your fucking hand while you play the game, so, you know what I mean? There's a lot of, like, you exploring things and you just don't know if you're even spending your time correctly. I mean, it's tough. I don't know. It would be. I would just go missing if I had to play that game. You wouldn't see me anymore. Yeah, number 15. I have it, but and I tried to play it, but it's a fucking time consumer, that game. You can't just play it. No, you'll never get anywhere in the game if you don't just spend 100 hours in it. Alright, while he's logging back on, I'll be right back just a second. And we'll just go back to the dock. I like POV. No, I'm kidding. I'm joking. Right, exactly. Fucking disgusting. The mechanics of the boss. Don't touch the acid. Here's the mechanics of the boss. Stand there and pull, then pull the Atronarchs, and don't touch the acid, and then taunt, and stand there and block. That's it. That's all I gotta do.
And if there's a growing AoE under your feet, get out of it.
Or just let it hit you. No, okay. Yes. There's no way to rush the fight. Just going in. Highlight this guy and target him. We throw these spirits that push the neutral or damage. Yay, 80,000. I like to shoot them to get nice stamina, but far be it from me to stop them from sacrificing themselves for such a noble cause. Can I get a fucking synergy? God. This fucking, I swear to God, the set sucks ass.
You just popped the synergy.
I don't see it. It's not there. I didn't get nothing. I can look at Steam and they're like, look, I don't see. Because that shit's not there. Right? Oh shit. Yeah.
The Grave Light Sentry
I
is
promise
all
you.
it means between us and the Warden.
Breach is getting me.
Skating mage.
Imagine Tricky's really a fucking alien on the planet, and that's just how the aliens, like, it just naturally goes like that and shit, because its face is all weird. And he's all like, definitely cocaine, you human friends of mine, because I'm human too. He thought cocaine was the go-to for all humans, to understand cocaine. His alien buddies was like, when you visit Earth, just tell him you do coke, they'll be fine with it. And now he's like, the cocaine's not working, you figured me out. Abort. Return to home planet. Yeah. Yeah, you can.
Controller down.
Yeah, just do that first. That is tricky.
Escape from this place.
He's dead.
Take our tank.
Chest. Chest.
Tank. Sorry, not you.
There's no chest here.
I know that.
Run, dodge roll, Ricky, dodge roll, Ricky, Ricky, dodge roll. Ricky, stay alive, Ricky. The problem is, we're gonna have fucking nature. They're about to become brute fighters. Yes.
The problem you have, to be honest, is
Yeah, they're gonna wipe the group. There's no way you can,
Berserkers.
survive it. You'd have to be able to dodge every light attack over and over and over again. I used to have a PvP set that used to solo for Telvar stones. No, once they enrage, it's over. The fight's over. They turn red. It happens in a certain amount of time. Yes, fairly red. Give me a second. No, it's a light attack that goes over and nice. No, it's like 120 something. I don't know, like a regular attack. Some of it, I've seen it in 140 on a death attack. That's why we got it. Not because of this. What was that noise I heard at the end of the fight? I heard a noise at the end of the fight that sounded like this. What the fuck was that? Did you guys hear that?
Sorry about that.
You didn't, it was in game. It wasn't real life. You didn't hear that noise? When this guy fell down, this dude, as soon as he hit the ground, I heard. Did you hear it, Ricky, or no? Yeah, you're the one doing cocaine. You should be hearing it.
They mean to escape.
No.
Slay them.
Yes. It's good. Ultra focus. He just wants everybody's ultra focus. He does like that. For multi-attack, I have my execute set to single target. Reverse slice. Yeah, I do, but on a single target, you know what I mean? resistant siege.
Really?
You left us? You left us? Tricky, run away, Tricky. Don't die, Tricky, don't die, Tricky, don't die, Tricky, don't die. Don't die, don't die, don't die, don't die.
Sorry, I had to.
We don't want to change bars, so it's only no other reason.
Standing behind her and she's killing me with that damn shit.
You can't even heavy attack weave to fucking execute. It doesn't perform the execute. You can't heavy attack weave. Yeah, they do. Like if I do a heavy attack like this and I do the execute, instead of doing the execute, it cancels the execute before it does it and doesn't have a heavy attack. Right. Never used to do it like that.
I see.
It is bullshit. If you just couch it, you'd be high all the time. Alright. I'm about to have some dolphins. Everybody's doing this kind of something. Everyone's game is messing up right now. It's like a boggled up server.
Chest.
Not as much as you.
No, it's you. That's okay, Worse wants to open it.
Yes.
The intruders are coming, Lord Warden.
You want to reload your PlayStation and stuff?
Here, and I'll feed you to the abomination.
Alright, you got it. No. No, I didn't run it today. There wasn't enough people. And yesterday, nobody fessed up. No, couldn't even do podcast.
Boss is the weekly, and so everybody is running Asylum on vet, pugs, and everything, because all the mag TKs want their perfected Asylum Inferno stuff, and you can only get that by doing +2 or getting it in the weekly reward. So everybody's running Asylum. I saw a couple NCRs, but when I posted in all the zones in all of my guilds, I got 2 responses. Yeah. slot, so that's what people are going for.
Isn't it the one that does on every second cast? It does some shit.
The force shock.
Right.
It applies burning, concussion, and chilled.
Guaranteed, all three, every second one.
That gives you more things to farm, and then you just switch them out when it changes back. Yep, that's what they do on purpose. Shot casts must be made within 10 seconds of each other, but it's literally every second cast. And if you use a force shock rotation, which is what they're using, that makes this nesting slot. No, that's crushing shock.
Yeah, you take the other one that does more damage. Yeah.
If you can use that, but you can't use
still
the
proc it.
stuff.
Well,
No.
Why?
It says
It should be the unmorph that does it, not the morph.
oh,
Any
maybe.
one of the two morphs will do it. What I mean is, it won't work on a DPS, but it'll work on the healer to do it that way. Because the healer can apply that for the group. And that's giving the group the additional stuff that you get from that all the time on the enemy. So you don't even run it on a DPS, you run it on a healer.
I agree.
Or even the
but
tank,
they're running
actually.
it on the deep mag decay because there's.
Yeah.
Oh, see, now you're getting me into this talk.
Right.
You don't want to
man.
hear this shit. One. Huh? You like to hear it? Oh.
No, it
okay.
doesn't.
No, the unmorphed is destructive touch. No, it's force shock. You're right. That's never mind. Yeah, you can use.
He's gonna
this
push
guy?
you out into the acid. Get in quickly, go. And then you just worry about the boss. We worry about the ads. Don't worry about any ads. Just worry about the boss only. Just tank him and don't stay in the acid and push you out. Get back in. Dodger gets in pretty fast.
You serve the Lord Warden now.
Well, fortified breast doesn't give you a ton of. Yeah, you can't. Right, you're standing there. Yeah. In almost all dungeons that we do, you can't really stand anything that isn't pure switches. Try to keep him where he is. Fuck you for not working and not pressing my ability. It's an unbelievable game, man. Now when you push the fucking thing to drop the arrows from the sky, the character just like does nothing. It indicates that it's something, but not. It just doesn't test the move. It does it during the dummy too. No. Up down. There's an aimless this morning.
Yeah, no wonder they fucked it up again. Nice.
Yeah.
Luck that the crown store makes so much money.
It's never pay to win, unless it's a fashion show.
Or Sijic. On this pole, grab one of the ugly bugs, take it to the serpent lady and interrupt her. Then pull in the ads when you can.
The Lord Warden will adore your innards on a plate.
Yep. The tanking is about knowing the poles, and so it's just a matter of time. This one, oh yeah, and Worse knows them all too. This one you tank him right in the middle. The burn is so good you don't have to worry too much. Ignore everything but the boss. If you see one bug like near you, you can taunt it, but don't taunt two, they'll one-shot you. Step around him in a circle to get out of the poison shit. And that's pretty much it. There's a couple other mechanics that we might skip.
Monsters will join with the abomination!
Oh.
So only move him if you have to step out.
What block? Oh fuck.
Get out of that.
You did. Good work. Run away. Run to the fire course. What the hell's going on here? The game's not working. Having no control over my character doesn't help. It's like you have to play the way you play in PvP. You have to ride it back, just spam the button, hoping that the game will fucking do something with that. That's cool. What's that? you giant ugly fuck. You know what? I want to try something since we're in here right now. I suspect that my calculations for my other character would be also best put to use on this character. I lose nothing in the way of extra bonuses by doing that. Oh, wait, that's right.
No. Well, if everyone has a selfie.
In my experience, flesh atronachs are tools of the dim-witted. Get moving. The way out is ahead. Let's see how you handle the warden's traps. You'll have the pleasure of reading it if you survive.
Just do it. Just fight. Leave the standing. Push the other switch, please. Got him! Alright, listen, you don't have to let me die to bugs just because of the joke, okay? Take one bug. Before we fucking die, before you have to have one bug. One bug. 2 bugs kill you. 1 bug not.
And everything else.
It's a wipe. It's a wipe. Nothing you can do about it. It's a wipe. Nobody you know, Cash, could have prevented that wipe. Okay. No one.
I came over to die by you.
It's called Enraged. H&R. Bring them together. Bring the enemies together. Yes. Kill the necromancer. Good job. That motherfucker got Negan right when he's about to summon it. And there's like, oh, Bungie. Oh, he's not happening. Thanks for helping me rip the living essence out of his clan members.
The Warden is your final obstacle. You'll find him ahead.
Keep the boss on the outside, not the center. When we tell you to, fall through the hole and then use Brace Strength Pact on the way down. Keep the boss on the outside, away from the center. Do not fall through a hole early on in the fight, only when we call it out. It's only 2 person per hole, so make sure you go to the one that's nearest to you. This way, blah, blah, blah. You do. The hole looks like that thing on the top. Look up. Look straight up. The hole looks like that, but on the floor. When you're falling, you have a brace 2 per portal. There'll be 2, so there'll be 2 and 2, yeah.
You just taught me something new again. I had no idea that was up there.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, it's cool.
Yeah, you have to. If you keep them in the center, balls will get placed that'll attach strings to us that slow and hurt us after we fall, and you don't want that. So at all costs, keep the boss away from the center. But don't fall through the hole early. And also, let's do our homework.
Yes. So
Yeah, and also, hold on. He'll do a rapid fire Hadouken shit where he goes do. When he does that, you have to simply stand in front of him so he doesn't do it to someone else and block it. If you're standing in front of him, it should block it from happening. It should, but it's very strange. He was kidding. Oh, watch it! Alright, get rid of that portal. Oh, no, I didn't fall. Okay, it's gone. Alright. Cash. I got you. Alright, back away. Yeah. Get away. Don't fall in. You're good to go with the holes. That's how you win, though. It's gonna be soon. Alright, go now. Go. I'm going to the far one. One person with me to the far one. The other person to the other one. Go. Oh, yeah. Use the synergy on the way down. Oh, Brace Strength Pact didn't work because of lag.
What did heroes promise you? I ain't that rich.
Keep going, Ricky. You got this. Alright, you don't have this, Ricky. Good try, though. It's a good try, guys. It's a good try. You will run out of resource. Yeah, there's no healer, so hardware is hard.
Even in death, your organs will serve us.
It wasn't gonna make or break us. The longer that part goes on, the quicker the meteors fall. You know what I'm saying? Come over here to me. Come over to me. Without it, no, we can't. Without a killer, we can't. I'm just kidding. Too much damage on it. I don't want to just solo the fight and go change my thing. However, if I did switch my necro, I can get it for you, but you're not here for that now anyway. We're just trying to get it. And my necro will make this happen. Alright, here we go. I gotta block him. Help me. Help me. Okay. The split might be coming before the jump. Yep, it is. We don't have to pull through the hole. Find the one, yeah, don't pull through. Find the one that's, I saw that. Alright, I'm gonna have to get rid of that one. We gotta get rid of it. Keep working on the guys on the outside. Alright, the synergy doesn't work when you fall. It doesn't work. Because there's an error in the game. The same way you can't attack until you do a dodge roll when you like hit block or something, is the same way when you're falling you can't hit the synergy. It does it and it stops. It does it and it stops. And it keeps popping back up.
Tricky, I need you to kill that. Nope. If I can't get the tank up, I can't get the fight.
Us dying when we fall through the hole is a problem. Is anyone else having that problem? It didn't work. No. That's weird.
Alright, so we can't fall through. At all.
Alright, try this. Don't fucking dodge roll into it, and don't hold block. Don't dodge roll into it, and don't hold block when you go in. I believe that's causing the error. I don't have any repair kits? What kind of cheap-ass fucking character is this? Hold on, man, my shit's broke.
Yeah.
Son of a bitch. Fastest way to wipe is fall through the hole and don't use the swing. You have repair kits on you, Chris?
I have some in my bank.
Fall through the hole, please, and don't use the synergy. Right now.
Deceptions, go.
Right.
We will harvest
Let me see if I have one of those, instant repair kits. That would be nice, right? No. No, I don't like the idea of that. Get away from the center, Ricky. Okay, that's one way to reset the fight. Oh, here's a banquet. 8 seconds.
May I be of service?
Looking good as usual. I don't have any in the bank. I have them on my other character. They're just missing. I mean, they're just not here.
Here. Oh wait, I gave you the wrong oh god damn it, never mind. Here, just take these. I was gonna give you the bigger stack and then I accidentally tossed it. You get this stack.
Thank you. Alright, Golden Blossom thrice. Up against the wall. To the window! To the wall! There's no way to avoid that, honestly. It's just not going to that phase. No dodge roll and no hold block when you fall in the hole. I think it has something to do with dodge roll. Oh, we gotta get him away from that ball. See that ball? Alright, you gotta block this. Yeah. Slowly. Alright, we skipped it. Find the one that's not see-through and kill. Yeah. I'm not sure why they use this honestly. Somebody has to die when you do that. Unless it's removed and the boss makes it.
No, you just don't skip the mechanic.
Oh yeah, let's just do that. I'll just choose to do that. It's no time. He's gonna make us go in. Nothing we can do about it. One person has to die. I'm sorry. The synergy did not work.
This spell will break you.
It's gotta be sprint. You can't sprint. It's gotta be sprint. It's considered sprint is on, and you know how you can't do things when sprint is on now? Now you can't use the synergy when sprint is on, and it stays stuck when you sprint in there. So you gotta sprint. So you gotta sprint there, and then turn sprint off before you go in. By clicking it again, it turns it off. See? On, off. No, he already reloaded his whole fucking PlayStation.
Well, just reload UI if that's what it is. Same thing. / go into the text chat. / reload UI, no spaces. Aussie or something?
Hey.
Your chickens.
I want to start the fight. Cash. Tricky.
What?
I want to start the fight, so it's partially done through when he gets back, but also I need to test going through the hole. I need to know what's working and not work. So I need to try it without sprint, so. And plus, we'll still get loot if the boss is like not dead by the time he comes back. Run away from that, don't fall in that. Please. Cash. I can't back to him. No, that's it. I have to press something that kills this. One step off, going through. All that was doing was regular run. Let's see what happens. It doesn't work. Oh, it worked this time. You cannot sprint and enter that portal. When you get to the portal, sprint will actually deactivate your ability to cast that portal. Fuck you!
You fools are beneath me!
Yeah. The game right now is, it's already in a bad state to have, like, an overload on the PlayStation Network, you know? They need to add an extra 0 to IP addresses. Everybody back away from the boss, don't fall. But at least I know that's the solution, Cash, to that problem.
Yeah.
So I guarantee that I won't die anymore when I fall like that. Not from that reason, anyway.
Did I just die? Again?
No.
I did.
You're standing right in front of me.
Okay, on my screen here, I'm gonna take a picture, screenshot.
You died on your screen?
I was up, I was a ghost, and then this happened. I just fell over, and I am dead.
Oh, what a
And
shit
I
video
can't
game.
wait shrine. Alright, let me reload UI.
Yeah. I'm even playing.
Yes.
What? No. No, that's not the dungeon. That's just another error.
You want to get Leo in here? It doesn't look like I can get up. 4-way shrine. You can't res me. You're gonna have to kick me from group. I just reloaded UI. Or I could just turn off the game.
You could even log out and log in, Cash.
No, I couldn't.
Why
I couldn't
can't you?
get to a menu.
Crash the game.
Huh? I did. I just closed my app.
No, nobody has to leave. Cash is here for a lightning staff. How could we replace her? How?
Oh, right. I forgot. I was just here to help.
No, we don't need chicken. We don't need to heal me. I just need to know why I was dying to that thing. That's all. Yeah. Yeah, chicken.
Oh, I see. Never mind. Too many things.
If I fall and every time I can't survive it, I don't know what the hell we're gonna do about that. But now that I know how to survive it, we should be okay. Do another line.
Oh, I should have logged into my heal. Oh well. Let's get it.
I'd like to get it with the exact same group composition.
Yep. Yeah, okay, well, let's get it. We can. I'm not worried.
You think I put on horse makeup for games?
I'm alive.
This is serious
Yay.
business, right?
Let me repair now.
That's right. Lord Warden is gentle for insects.
No.
You can still repair in combat. That's my version of saying I'm sorry. Get him out of the center.
Fuck it up. It's on me.
Alright, that's it. You're in a bad spot to be able to help her. You gotta not do that. You're gonna make it where somebody has to die. And then dying in the center means a ball gets placed in the center too, which is even worse. Balls get placed where their bodies are. And the ball will slow us down when you fall because it will be really difficult to survive before. Even during the smaller mechanic, it will become difficult to survive it. So if you die in the center, there's a pretty damn good chance that it's going to make it too hard for it. In the hole. You have to. You don't just, you can't. Only for DPS is high enough. And it's like 4 DPS that you do. All 4 players are like 7 players. And then you don't do that. We almost had it with 3 of us, but it's not. We take too much damage because there is no player. And we have to kill ourselves, and therefore we do less damage. So we have to do it. Boss coming out. Final phase. Get in the hole. Get in the hole. Fight, right? You going in the hole to try to avoid him from killing you? It was a failed idea. Tricky, kill the boss. Tricky, kill the boss.
Don't fall in the hole. Oh.
Tricky, you don't have a damage over time you could have placed on him before you ended the fight? Oh shit, you're not dead. Kill him. I don't know how you didn't die, because you didn't have the health to survive the fall. I don't know how you didn't die. I think that was a fucking game error that just saved you.
Now you will.
Yeah, you ever jump off a mountain in the game and you know you're gonna die and then you don't die? And you're like,
Hey,
ah!
get me up! Yo!
Yeah, fine. Well, it reminded me that you needed gear, so that's good. It makes a difference. Now, what you do is going to make a difference as far as like in succession skills and shit like that. You know? Necklace of Scaly Mage. Leeching. You gotta go stam tank, Cash. That's the only way.
What?
Battle axe. You gotta stam tank. You can't do it. Can't do lightning.
You can. People do. I don't.
Yeah, you can't because you don't have the lightning stam.
Right.
No one got it, right? No one got it? Sure. Sure. You want to dump your crystals on Cash real quick? Give her the little crystals and shit, and I'll give. Wait, I gotta give you stuff first. Let me give Deceptions all the leeching I got.
Yeah, me too.
Trade. No, you'll trade with me. God damn it.
You probably won't use. Yeah.
There.
Let me make sure I don't have any other. Yeah, I have one. Just give me some trash. Just give me some trash. You just put a piece of trash.
You just give her white items that you would sell to the vendor whenever that happens, and then you don't have to waste time. Or it's a thing that nobody knows. People play the game for 5 years, don't even know to do that. It's just that we do a lot of trading with each other in this guild. Now, when the person gives you 2 white items for your 1 purple item, then you know they're fucking you.
But you have to stay in the dungeon for this.
Why does he have to stay in the dungeon?
Because what if I get the ice staff?
He has to go.
Okay, well then I'm not going to spend them right now.
Well, yeah, right. Fucking list is longer than fucking the Bible.
And then we gotta get Leo and everybody that needs shit. You know? Yep. I got kicked out of the game for that.
That's not what you need. But take it anyway.
Oh yeah, sorry. Sounds good.
Have a good one. Thank you. Why are the staff so hard to get? This game is bullshit. Yeah, she wants the lightning though. That one's... Why am I trading you again? Okay.
What?
Oh yeah, right.
For hugs?
Right, I'm trading you. I'm sending you mail. Sorry. Look for chest, come on. There's usually an extra chest on the way out. Chest. Chest.
show you how we could have just come down the well.
Chest.
They need to open up the exits so that we can just go kill the last boss if that's what we want to do. Right?
It could still take a long time.
Well, I wouldn't make it that complicated. They're gonna fuck everything up if they do that.
He said doo-doo. No. No. Thank you, buddy.
Appreciate it. Sorry about that.
Well, we tried.
We did.
I'll be back.